Text. This is about all of us. Judy Hansen is at Wayzata Public Schools.
I think we need to encourage people to seek help by a total mind shift on how we approach opioid addiction. I think we need to move from shame to empowerment so that people feel like, yeah, I have this, but I can do this. I can go get myself some help. My name is Judy Hansen, and I am the Chemical Health Coordinator for the Wayzata Public Schools. I think personal trauma can really play a role in the addiction accelerating. Friends and families of people that are with people that are abusing opioids need to know that their role in that process is to support and help. Their role is to not live in denial, but get them all the options that are available to us, because in Minnesota we have a lot of options, and it's getting to that right resource that's going to get the help that that person needs immediately.
Nathan Caranda looks pensively out the window.
People who are struggling with substance use disorder don't view it as substance use disorder. They think of themselves as an addict and are ashamed to go and ask for help. And, that is something that I believe that as a society we need to change. I'm Nathan Caranda. I'm a paramedic. I've been a paramedic for the last 4 years here in Minnesota. This disease takes all kinds of people, from all different communities, age groups. There isn't one single defining factor other than the fact that it's an enormous problem at this point. If there's one thing that's preventing us from moving forward and really sort of tackling this issue, it's the fact that we're placing judgment on it. We cannot place judgment on these individuals. There are plenty of beautiful, wonderful people who, may not have had the best stories leading up to that moment, but are using the blank pages in the future to really generate something positive. I've met plenty of people who, when you hear their stories, you're absolutely astonished or in disbelief that this is the individual who's sitting in front of you right now, because they've been able to accomplish so much and come back from so much. And really what I've truly seen is that the ones who are most successful are able to sort of channel that drive to destruction that they used to have into almost a drive for production. Just taking all of those things and that energy and that focus that was eating them up and tearing them down and really throwing it into some beautiful, positive things.
Stephanie Calloway sits in the pews of a Minneapolis church.
It's okay to say something. It could be any of us. That it's not just them, and that there is help out there. You just have to ask for it. My name is Stephanie Calloway. I'm the administration manager at Park Avenue Center here in Minneapolis. If we want to encourage individuals to seek help, I think education definitely is key. Because when we think of addiction, we think of the homeless man that's outside. We don't think about, the person you go to church with or the person you work with. For those that are currently in rehabilitation, I would say don't give up. I know it's hard. I know it seems like this is insurmountable, but your life will be so much greater afterwards. Don't give up. Keep striving. There's so many people rooting for you. There's so many people cheering for you, and you can overcome this.
Shots of Judy, Nathan, and Stephanie together.
I'm Judy Hansen.
I'm Nathan Caranda.
I'm Stephanie Calloway.
And this
is about
all of us.
This is about all of us. This video is sponsored by KnowtheDangers.com and the Minnesota Department of Human Services.